Alright, so what's poppin' peons? It is your girl, Sunshine, and welcome to another episode of Sunshine's Bakery. Apparently the topics I want to talk about are not topicking how I thought they would. Yeah, this is why I try so hard not to plan shit. Yeah, because I'm such a fucking perfectionist that if one little thing goes wrong, I'm like, oh my gosh, the holes are peeling out now. Pull it all apart, pull it all apart, and just tear it away. That is how I feel when one little thing goes wrong. And in my videos, I had several things go wrong. So I probably look like the fucking Grinch in the face like this as I was editing shit. Because this was the mood. So we're going to fucking freestyle it. And we're not going to talk about anything serious. Because I really don't feel like hearing y'all mouth in the comments. If I talk about some serious shit and y'all be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about because you're this and you're that. And no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So I'm going to have those conversations when I'm sober so I can get in y'all ass for real. Mm-hmm. And I can be like, yeah, little bitches, you know what's poppin', shorty. Uh, um, mm, 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 mm. All right, okay, I'm done fucking with y'all. All right, so I was just bullshitting, like trying to find a topic to talk about, and the topic that I want to talk about is something that I saw on TikTok, and he's one of my favorite creators, and a lot of y'all bitches do not like him. And I did a video where I stitched this, and I was like, oh, he's one of my favorite people. Like, I think y'all should watch him. And the girl, she was in my comments, and she was like, he is a bad person. He did this and that and this and that. Did you hear what he said about what he did in his past? And I was like, yes, girl, I know what he did in his past. And I wanted to reply back, and I was like, I really don't feel I don't want because I don't want to sound like I'm defending him. I was like, I didn't know that version of him, but if I knew that version of him, I probably would not like him. The fact that he said, yeah, I did that shit, and now he's showing otherwise, like, I think we don't give people the ability to change. And I know I don't give the people the ability to change. Like, i.e., my uncle that put his hands on me, he ain't gonna never be nothing but a nigga that tried to fucking put his hands on me. That nigga can rot in hell. But if he was to ever change his ways and become a better man, I would still look at him and say, that is so nice. But I do not trust you. And I know, I know I'm talking shit about, about the girls saying like, oh man, he was this awful person. And I was like, yeah, he talk about it all the time. But I used to be awful person too. Shit, I used to cheat. Your girl used to be a grade A cheater. I'm a little too high now. Your girl used to be a grade A cheater. Back in the day, your girl used to be a grade A cheater. When I used to be the best motherfucking cheater back in the day. Yeah, I just got tired of that nigga cheating on me. And I cheated the fuck back. Niggas say, let me go through your phone. Let me go through your phone. Go through it. Yeah, I used to hope and pray that. Yeah, I used to hope and pray this nigga would find the nigga. I made this shit so easy. I literally put side nigga in my phone and hope that nigga just put text side nigga some shit. Text some. I want that nigga to put who is my hoe cheating on me with. Because this nigga used to be like, let me go through your phone, let me go through your phone. Like, nigga, one day we'll be good. Next day, nigga cheating and shit, not answer. I used to be awful. Now I go to therapy. Mhm. And now I don't cheat no more. I have healthier ways of coping with disappointment in my relationship. I just leave now. What else? I know, like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I really hope y'all don't do that. Like, I think that's what we, cause I know I don't say that. Something I gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't trust her. Like, girl, relax. I'm a changed woman now, and you don't have to believe it, but for me, I just don't find it cool to cheat no more. I realized where the cheating came from. I just wanted to get my lick back. I thought cheating would help me feel better. It didn't. I didn't like lying. I didn't like having to cheat. I didn't like having to be afraid. Um, really hurt me to lie. Like, that shit used to break my heart. Like, every time, bro. Like, as much as I wanted the nigga to catch me, like, the shit used to break my heart. Because it's like, I was like, what if this nigga do catch me? And then it's like, damn, I'm really be heartbroken. I'm be like, yeah, that's what you get, nigga. And I was like, oh, man, oh, well, too bad. And it wasn't even, like, physical cheating. It was just emotional, like, cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had, like, an emotional support side nigga. I know a lot of y'all was like, oh man, she probably was fucking in the know. I had an emotional support side nigga. I couldn't trust a nigga with my feelings no more. So I would go to my side nigga, I tell him everything my nigga did. You know what I'm saying? Me and my side nigga would go out, would eat, you know what I'm saying? Emotional support side nigga. It was a nigga that he wasn't even supposed to be there. Just like nigga who I wouldn't even let go. I was like, ah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just my best friend. That's just my best friend. Yeah, the best friend that wanted to get with me, and I knew it. And since I knew he knew my best friend, yeah, I literally changed because he made a joke about him being my side nigga one day. That's when I changed his name on my phone to side nigga. And that's what I was cheating on him with. And this time, he was like one of the, what, 3 male best friends I had. I wasn't giving the pussy away, but that mind in my heart, oh, I became a bitch to that nigga. I remember he started trying to like fix the relationship. Oh, that shit made me mad. I was like, oh, now you want to try to fix it after you done got cheated, after you found out that the girl say the baby not yours. I ain't want to fix it and all this other stuff, y'all. That shit was so toxic. I really like. Sometimes I look back at it and I'm like, I wonder like if people knew half the shit I did behind closed doors, would they still feel for me the way they say they feel? Because the shit I done behind closed doors is not heinous. But how y'all are so unforgiving. And what I mean by unforgiving is the way that y'all will hold some shit over somebody's head until they fucking die, if y'all could. That shit is scary. Like, motherfuckers know I have an OnlyFans. And the people who know are like, oh, you're a whore, you have an OnlyFans. And they hold it over my head like it's something I'm supposed to be ashamed of. Like, bitch, I know I have OnlyFans. Like I didn't just wake up and was like, oh my gosh, who did this? Like they literally make you verify some shit. And not only do they make you like verify some shit, like you really have to do, like, bro, oh my gosh, it's me. Who put that up there of me? Bitch, me. Like, you're a whore. Like, the way y'all try to hold shit everything, like, you were a cheater. You can't tell me about being faithful. I can actually tell you a lot about being faithful because it's actually easier to be faithful than it is. It's harder to cheat than it is to be faithful. That's true. It's harder to cheat than it is to be faithful. It is. So people are like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to be faithful. No, it's not. Not at all. It's not hard at all to be faithful. And the only time it's hard to be faithful is when you don't want to be faithful. Because it's harder to cheat. Because in order to cheat, you have to, like, be slick with your shit. You got to hide your shit. You got to make time. You got to come up with things. You got to make sure your money. You got to make sure you still bringing in enough money. You stretching yourself out. You doing so much shit, bruh. Like, emotionally cheating on my boyfriend was hard. Because it was like, damn, it's like, I remember one time we was, like, in the act. It was fucking, like, for real. Like, my soul was, like, literally leaving my body. My man's name was, let's call him Turk. So his name is Turk, right? And I'm just like, so I'm coming. And he was like, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? I was like, he said, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? And I was like, you want to know? He was like, yeah. What's my name? And I was like, he was like, what's my name? And I was like, and he started chuckling. He was like, what's my name? And I was like, okay, I kind of like this now. And right when I was about to come, he was like, what's my name? And I was like, Bob. Here. What's my name? Turk face. Me. It's just me. Him. Let me see your phone. Oh, I gave a nigga that phone. I said, let me see your phone. Nigga said, nah, you can't see this phone. And then he was like, I don't even want to see your phone no more. I said, no, it's okay. You can go through my phone. And all of a sudden he was like, nah, I didn't want to go through that bitch. Boom. We go to sleep. He mad as fuck. Let's just say that. The movie he put on was some movie about, like, some girl getting beat the fuck up because she was cheating on her man. And all throughout the movie, he got little commentary. Damn, that shit crazy, ain't it? How life work out, ain't it? And I was like, I said, you okay? You feel some way? He was like, nah, not really. He was like, I'm just about to go play the game. And he said, what you finna do? I said, you want me to go home or you want me to stay here? Because I don't really want you to, in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? I said, hold up, let me go text the group. I think this nigga gonna try to kill me if I don't make it home. Let me know. I just my grandma that shit too. I was very afraid that day. I texted her my address and everything. My grandma was sharing my location. So mind you, I go to sleep. Tell me why old boy come and go take my thumb while I'm asleep and go through my phone. And at first I couldn't, because I sleep heavy. I sleep like a nigga. I be like, you feel me? If I get good in that bitch, I sleep like a nigga, bitch. I ain't feeling shit. It went to like, I felt him like caress my head. my phone went underneath, like my phone. Because I kept like my phone. I kept my phone like literally like by me. My phone was no longer by me. Right? The nigga is caressing my head. So while he caressing my hair, He caressing my hand, and he going through my phone. So he just, so this is like this the, and I guess he read something because he squeezed my hand. He said, I'm like, what? Wake up. He turned off the phone and he went off real fast. I was like, babe, you okay? What's wrong with you? I'm peeping before they next to me no more, right? I was like, okay. Mind you, his phone ring and go off, right? I was like, oh, my phone, let me move it back over here. I just be like, man, I told you I be trying not to leave my phone in the bed. I don't know if y'all know how I got in the bed. We done, bitch. I know because he did the little thumb thing. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. And so the nigga come. It's funny now. But back then it wasn't. So mind you, so the nigga got his phone by me, my phone by me. His phone go off earlier morning. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, you need to go tell your little hoe. You with your nigga. That's the least that you could do. So I'm like, what did he read? Cause I don't have hoes, I just have one hoe. And I was like, I'm gonna die tonight, ain't it? I'm gonna die tonight, ain't it? I was like, tonight is gonna be the night that this nigga just kills me tonight if I stay here. Oh, God, so the crazy in me, say, nigga, what are you talking about? It's your phone. And I was like, here you go. And by the way, it's 3-something in the 2-something in the morning. What you gonna do? I told you I'm with my girlfriend. When you see me with your girlfriend, that's what you gonna do. Yeah, I'm in the bed just sitting up like... I'm just in the bed, posted up, just sitting. I'm sitting just like this in the bed now, legs just like this. Stretching out my hands and shit. Yeah, man, I told you when I'm with my girlfriend, you don't call me. The nigga get up. They was talking for about 2 minutes in the bed. Ooh, I was about ready to swing. I was like, ooh, okay. It was secure. Made sure my wig was secured on my head. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure that bit one slide noise. I'm like, this gotta be a joke. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Very much so thinking this gotta be a J-O-K-E joke. He gonna tell me this a joke. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, but just in case he don't, boy, I'm finna smack the hell out his ass. He go to the bathroom. Yeah, you know, and he started whispering. Start whispering, come out the bathroom. Hang up the phone, come out the bathroom. Throw the phone at me, land in my lap. Say, can you put it on the charger? I just want to talk to you real quick. I have something to say. Yeah, I thought this nigga was gonna be like, these are my confessions. Just when I thought I said it, then said it all. Damn near died when I got that phone call. I thought he was gonna put one of those moves, right? You know I'm cheating on you, right? And he was like, I went through your phone. I said, how you get on my phone? He was like, I just used your thumbprint. And I was like, so that's why you was using my hand? Talking about some, I saw some shit. He was like, when you called me Bob and I seen how you was talking about me, that shit hurt my feelings that you feel like you can't talk to me. I feel like you cheating on me. Did you fuck that nigga? Did you fuck that nigga? And I was like, no, I did not. Why would I fuck that nigga? He was like, nah, nigga, I know you fucking that nigga, cause I've been cheating on you, and you know I've been fucking other bitches. I said, excuse me? He said, yeah, you know I'm still fucking other bitches. You know I'm cheating on you. I literally went like this in my face. I was like, this is the face. Look at this man like this. And I said, sir, you said you was gonna stop cheating on me. How you talking about wanting to move in? Me, us, be you still cheating. You talking about something, you gonna take care of me? You want me to stop working? You gonna take care of me? I don't want to move in with you no more. Fuck you. I was mad. I was ready to go out. You know what this nigga did the most nigga shit in that moment he could possibly do. He got it together. He pulled out his best nigga cries. Came out. I said, baby, you don't know how much I love you. I just don't know how to love you. I promise you, baby girl, please just give me one more chance. I'm sorry. These hoes don't mean nothing. She talking about something, baby, not mine. And she just did this to make you mad, baby. I see what you mean, baby, please. Yeah, this man was shorter than me. Whole body on top of me. Holding my hands down. Cause he know I want to punch him in his face. Cause he didn't even tell me about a baby. Yeah. This nigga thought I was cheating on him. I did cheat. Emotionally, bitch. But not physically. After finding out that we never fucked, right? He was like, oh, da-da-da-da, why would you do that? And I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? My bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, you said, I didn't want to think of you when I was coming. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't, because a part of me just wanted to stalk him. And he was like, nah, she said it's baby not mine and all this other stuff. And I just really want to say that I love you. And I promise to be a better man. And he has so much to say. He cried for about 15 minutes. He turned over in the bed and said goodnight. He gave me every excuse to why he wanted to cheat, why it was okay, how I was wrong, how I pushed him there, how we should work it out, how we should both stop cheating and I should stop calling him, calling the other dude for emotional support. Just a list of shit, you know what I mean? A bunch of stuff that he wanted me to do. Very little things that he wanted to do, but he told me exactly what he was gonna do, but not how, but what he was gonna do. And he said that he was gonna do it in due time, but he said that I had to expeditiously start working on his request if I wanted the relationship to work. He then proceeded to say that, gave me a kiss on my forehead, and went to sleep. Or turned over. And he said, you need to lay down now. And as I sat there and I cried a little bit to myself and my soul fell out of my whole entire heart, I was like, I rolled out of that bed, got my things, because a part of me said if I stayed there that night, I was going to get that gun Mm-hmm. From out that little safe. And I was gonna get rid of my problem one way or the other, baby. And when that thought came in my mind, I just got up out that bed that night, walked away. Because the nigga in me wanted to sock that nigga in the back of his head. So bad. So bad, y'all. The whole car ride I was crying. And the Uber driver did not make it any better. The Uber driver turned on 99 Jams. No, I think it was the Quiet Storm, 105 The Beat or some shit like that. And the thing was like the Quiet Storm or some shit. And listening to the fucking Quiet Storm, the nigga came out and was like, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. It's like, go ahead. I was like, can you please turn this off, sir? The nigga turned the shit up. If you don't want me, then I was like, can you please turn the music off? He was like, I'm tired, I need some music to stay up or whatever. So I said, sir, I don't think Fantasia will keep you up. He was like, you right. Changed it. Next song came on was what song came on? It was the end of You Don't Have to Call. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. I bust out of tears. I was like, then drops like, all the faces. I felt attacked. I was like, can you please change this? I just got broken up with 99 Jams. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. What's another station? Keep you playing. You put your trust in a nigga, stupid hoe. How you figure? I was like, they just eating my ass the fuck up. I'm getting ate up in all the worst ways. I'm just getting slaughtered. Slaughtered. Y'all. I should have never popped that pimple, but it was so OCD annoying. Oh my gosh, germs. Oh my gosh, I'm like a germ. Germs are everywhere. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, the whole ride was slow. I came home. My grandmother was pissed the fuck off at me. She did not give a fuck what I had to say. She was just like, my grandma came. I told my grandma said, what? She said, I thought you said you was going to make it work with that nigga tonight. What happened? What happened? We was all dolled up. Oh, we gonna have a great time tonight. We gonna have... My grandma gave it to my ass. My grandma just, like, if this is like, though, if it was like a wound, she was like, salt. And she was just scrubbing that bitch. And I was like, all right, you won. And she was like, yeah. She was like, you're so stupid sometimes. She was like, sometimes I wish you would be the pimp I taught you to be. Pimpin'. And from that point on, I said I will never cheat again. That I will never be with another motherfucker cheater again in my motherfucking headline my whole entire life. I stayed with that man for another month because your girl had I was on some vengeance shit. I was on some slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. Let's just say before I left, somebody's heart was hurting and it wasn't just mine this time, honey bunny. And guess what? I got his mama to curse his bitch ass out too. Ooh, your girl ate in the end, and I left his ass. But yeah, I think that's it. Story time. I hope y'all don't think anything less of me because I used to be a cheater back in the day. Who cares? Who cares? Whatever, major loser. Ouch. This shouldn't have happened. But this shit don't get flagged. Anyways, cardigan lifestyle, cute, right? I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? I don't even think I can go talk. Oh my gosh. The reason why I couldn't do the other videos is because I already talked about it on my podcast. Duh. Go to my podcast if y'all want to hear the confessions of a sex worker. And my podcast is Dria's Diary. Yeah. And it's located damn near everywhere. And I don't give a damn. Bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair on my cat. Okay, anyways, that's it, y'all. I'm done.